Marhaba wa ahla sahla fikum. Hope you are well and have a wonderful day. Welcome to another beginner's reading comprehension in Levantine Arabic. This is Ibrahim with you. As I mentioned, this text is aimed at beginners. A lot of the vocabulary here aimed at beginners as we teach at university, because you need to be equipped with some of these present tense before the past tense, as you will tend to use it more immediately rather than a past tense. Most of the vocabulary here are repetitive. But what we need to do, we need to have a look at the present tense, some of the key vocabulary. And if you're struggling with the present tense conjugation, then definitely check out the conjugation tutorials where I teach you and take you through a number of these tenses. In this text, as always, I'll be reading word by word or a sentence by sentence. However, I'll give it a literal translation, a word for word translation, and the overall translation, it is absolutely up to you, because it will be clear from the text. Here, you've got a number of skills you're going to learn. You're going to learn about the present tense. You're going to learn about the idafa. You're going to learn about the present tense and how do we form the nominal sentences. Plus, you've got lots of particles that you're going to come to know them. For example, like lissa, which means still. And we do have iza, which is a conditional particle. Great, with that out of the way, let's get down to our text. I'm going to read, and I would like you to grab a piece of paper, a pen, and write these vocabulary and sentences down, and you could tailor it to talk about yourselves. Give it a try. Let's start. رفيقتي سارة. رفيقتي, my female friend. So رفيقة is a friend, and رفيقتي is my female friend, my friend Sarah. رفيقتي سارة. رفيقتي سارة بتسكن بشمال مدينة عمان. رفيقتي سارة, my friend Sarah. بتسكن, she lives. بتسكن, she lives. بشمال, in north. مدينة, the city. عمان, Amman. بشمال مدينة عمان. وهي رفيقتي. وهي رفيقتي. وهي رفيقتي, and she's my friend. من الصغر, from childhood. من, from. الصغر. الصغر, childhood. Sometimes people use the vocabulary طفولة. طفولة as well, which means childhood. So you'd say طفولتي, my childhood. طفولتي, my childhood. طفولتي. نحنا كنا جيران. نحنا, we. كنا, were. نحنا كنا, we were. نحنا كنا. جيران, neighbors. جيران, neighbors. نحنا رحنا على نفس المدرسة. نحنا, we. رحنا, we went. على, to. Or sometimes people tend to shorten it and pronounce the first sound or letter only. So you would hear people say aha instead of saying ala, or fully pronouncing this preposition. So they would say aha instead of ala, which means to. نفس, same. نفس. نفس. نفس المدرسة, the school. وبالجامعة بندرس سوا. وبالجامعة, و and, be is in. الجامعة, the university. وبالجامعة, and at the university. بندرس, we study. بندرس, we study. سوا, together. بندرس سوا, we study together. سوا, together. نحنا بندرس. نحنا بندرس, we study. تاريخ. تاريخ. تاريخ, history. الغساسنة. الغساسنة. الغساسنة, it was an old Arabic tribe, immigrated from Yemen. They started and created a kingdom in the Levant area, specifically Syria north of Palestine and Lebanon. They created a kingdom there, and they converted to Christianity, and this was again before Islam, and that was around the 2nd century AD. And this was all before Islam. Al-Ghassasina was an amazing empire which started and lasted a very long time, and to this very day they've got a head of the family, and the majority of them are based in South America and Lebanon to this very day. If you need any more information, just check the Ghassanid dynasty. Check the Ghassanid dynasty and you will learn a lot about them. Really interesting and fascinating history. Let's come back to our text. نحنا, we, بنحب, we love. ندرس, we study. بنحب ندرس, we love to study. Here we've got the subjunctive. بنحب ندرس التاريخ, the history. نحنا بنحب ندرس التاريخ. We love studying history. We love to study history. التاريخ. بنحكي مع بعض كل يوم. بنحكي, we speak, we talk. مع بعض, with each other, together. بنحكي, we talk, we speak. مع بعض, with each other, together. مع بعض, مع بعض. كل يوم, every day. كل يوم, every day. إذا, if. إذا, if. ما رحنا, we did not go. على, to. الجامعة, the university. الجامعة, the university. بنحكي مع بعض كل يوم إذا ما رحنا على الجامعة. عيلة سارة صغيرة مثلنا. عيلة سارة, Sarah's family. صغيرة is small. عيلة سارة صغيرة, Sarah's family is small. مثلنا, like us, like ours. مثلنا, like us, meaning like ours, like our family. هي عندها أخ كبير. هي عندها, she has. هي عندها, she has. أخ, brother. كبير, older. هي عندها أخ كبير. She has an older brother. واسمه حسن. واسمه, and his name. واسمه حسن is Hassan. وأخت, and a sister. وأخت, and أخت, sister. صغيرة, young or small. وأخت صغيرة اسمها, her name. اسمها, her name. زينة is زينة. اسمها زينة, her name is زينة. حسن بيشتغل في المستشفى. حسن, that's Hassan. بيشتغل, he works, he's working. بيشتغل في المستشفى. في, in, at. المستشفى, the hospital. المستشفى. هو, he is. ممرض. ممرض, a nurse. He's a nurse. هو ممرض. هو ممرض. وزينة لساتها بالمدرسة. and زينة is زينة, that's her sister. لساتها, she's still. لساتها, she's still. بالمدرسة, at school. لساتها بالمدرسة, she's still at school. عندي هوايات كتيرة منها. عندي, I have. هوايات, hobbies. هوايات كتيرة, many, lots. many, كتيرة. منها, some of it. منها, some of it, meaning from it, because min is a preposition and the ha belongs to the hobbies. It's an inanimate vocabulary, so it takes the same possessive pronoun as she third person. So it's a منها, from them. الركض, running. والعزف, playing. على العود, on oud, oud, the instrument. And العزف, playing. على, on. العود, that's the oud, that's the instrument. أما سارة, as for Sarah. أما, as for. أما, as for Sarah, Sarah. فهي, she is. فهي, she. بتعزف, she plays. بتعزف, she plays. على, on. الكمان, violin. كمانجا, violin. So sometimes people use kaman, which means violin, or sometimes people would use kamanja as well. They take on violin, but kamanja is a very different instrument and is used a lot in northern Syria and Turkey. And let me know if you've got any hobbies, you could want to write them down in Arabic and leave in the comment section below. Definitely give that a try. Let us know what your hobbies are in Arabic. وبنركض, and we run. كل يوم, every day. أحد, Sunday. وبنركض كل يوم أحد, and we run every Sunday. بالحديقة, at the park. Be in, at. الحديقة, the park. وبنركض كل يوم أحد بالحديقة, at the park, and we run every Sunday in the park or at the park. Great. And now, as we are done with reading word by word and translating word by word, now I'm going to give a very slow read, and this is your chance to grab a pen and a piece of paper if you want to do some self-dictation, maybe some of the vocabulary, maybe not the entire text if you want to, or you could simply imitate me and try to get that accuracy in pronunciation. So hopefully it's a win-win situation here. Let's start. رفيقتي سارة. رفيقتي سارة بتسكن بشمال مدينة عمان، وهي رفيقتي من الصغر، طفولتي. نحنا كنا جيران. نحنا رحنا على نفس المدرسة، وبالجامعة بندرس سوا. نحنا بندرس تاريخ الغساسنة. نحنا بنحب ندرس التاريخ. بنحكي مع بعض. بنحكي مع بعض كل يوم. إذا ما رحنا على الجامعة. عيلة سارة صغيرة مثلنا. هي عندها أخ كبير واسمه حسن، وأخت صغيرة اسمها زينة. حسن بيشتغل في المستشفى، هو ممرض. وزينة لساتها بالمدرسة. عندي هوايات كتيرة، منها الركض والعزف على العود. أما سارة فهي بتعزف على الكمان. كمانجا. وبنركض كل يوم أحد بالحديقة. Great, and with that I'll end today's session. So hopefully I met the aim of these tutorials, which is that you find them helpful and benefit from these sessions when reading by exposing to new vocabulary, new structures, and new grammar that you can go back and use it. And most importantly, this could be a template so you could talk about yourself and your friend. As always, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. You will always be notified if a new video is up and running. Till next time, stay safe. مع السلامة.